Hey, can you turn that down, bro? Yeah, that's just loud than a motherfucker, man.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here at Inglewood, California. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Julian Blackman. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. He's got room to roam here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lance. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Lance. Caught near the goal line. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Back to the well again. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. Along this sideline inside the 25. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it down to a single point. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams tie things up at 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st down throw by Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over after the interception. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lance. Catch made right side by Nacua. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up. Now it's Lance. Gets it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he's stuck down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him over the middle. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. We'll see what they choose to do. It's 4th and real short inside the red zone. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got 1st down from the 31. A give now from the gun. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 49ers, 28-yard line.
From the 28. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now it's Purdy. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's an option play to the left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The 49ers are on the move here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A tight end in motion now. Here's 2nd and 5. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. He has the San Francisco touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Back now, pressure on its way. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd and 12.
To the air, Lance. Lays out, what a catch. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. The Niners have Ricky Pearsall ready to return. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lance. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. His pass caught by Nakua. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Lance now. That's taken in by Cup. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Charvarius Ward brings him down. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the Niners 39-yard line.
Here's a handoff up the gut. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Play action now with Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now give, it's McCaffrey headed right. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey.
Some certainly do it better than others can, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Motioning left is their running back. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. The back grabs it. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. This one misses the tight end. And it's 3rd down. Here's Lance. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This our last play of the quarter. Running back sent in motion left. On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He gets this one in Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. There are are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. On the gun is Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers want to end it in regulation if they can. Samuel comes in motion left. Purdy on first down. Complete out to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. He'll look to throw it. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
It has been such a good day offensively for the guys up there. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Here he is to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Kobe Durant has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Space on the right, he's got room. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. Oh, still going. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with though here. We've got 2nd down. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is... All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. Breaks the tackle, still going. Off to the races, middle of the field. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The 49ers break the tie and go up by 6. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.